Optic were able to beat out G1 in that elimination finals to make it here in the grand finals, and now they find themselves in another important Slayer game on this very same map. Optic Gaming going up against FaZe, the #1 and the #2 seed, duking it out for the top seed to make it to Charlotte.
We're gonna see a little bit of what we saw in that game number 5, but I think the pace of the game will be a bit quicker. Pace will slow and will speed up at times. Unfortunately, Roll 2 is going to go down early there. A 5-3 lead so far for FaZe, but see the staggered isolated players right here on the side of FaZe. They play the snipe off the map. That's a good play. You definitely don't want to give the snipe to Lucid or anyone on this Optic Gaming roster.
No resources are going to be changing hands easily. Even if that means playing it off the map, you're going to see them. What that means, wasting that ammo. They're going to make sure they value every single power weapon. There's plenty of them here on Empyrean, that Pit remake. Frosty taking tons of damage here onto the sword side, but has plenty of help around him. Snakebite with an arm's length. Renegade watching his flank. FaZe are choosing to control the training side. And something tells when they get those kills, they should push up on the tower. Renegade gets the first kill onto Lucid. 4 more ends up going down. It looks like that's exactly what Renegade is doing. He's taking space on the tower side of the map here on Optic's base.
Yeah, it's a little bit scary if you watch Renegade's point of view. He's got a lot of confidence, and some with confidence as well as Snakebite with the double. Now, Optic Gaming are going to be in a scenario where they've got to come off their spawn. And FaZe is going to push heavily here, but it's up to Snakebite to stay alive to create that pressure. And unfortunately, he does go down.
Snakebite currently 8-2 right now, outslaying the enemy team literally by himself. Snakebite absolutely going off. What do the kids say? You say he's him? That's what they say. Like Snakebite he's him.
Yeah, I don't know. Like let him cook. I don't know. There's so many new things I can't keep up. But here we go. The 1v1. Frosty versus Formal. Formal has no chance, but the melee comes through, and APG. That's a big trade for him. But still FaZe with the control of the map. It's going to be up to Lucid and Trippy to get control of these rockets. And they do just that. They get a very important initial kill, and the second one as well. That was huge. 2 down for FaZe.
Rocket's still being fought over here.
Double
Frosty's able to trade his life, gets himself a reversal double kill, but it's not enough. Renegade slides in, snatches up those rockets. I believe APG has the custom as well, so what's that battle? Who's gonna win it? Is it Optic with the overshield? Is it FaZe with the rockets? Trippy gets the first kill. Formal gets a, oh, this is bad. Oh no, FaZe are on their back foot and Optic are pushing forward.
They know how to play this though. It's up to Royal 2 to stay alive here. Look at the dance. Oh my goodness gracious. Renegade gets 1 as well. So again, that push and that spawn trap will be quelled, but you've got Lucid with a sniper in hand and Optic gets his own kill. The thing about FaZe is the individual skill on this team is so incredible that they're not going to stay in a spawn trap for very long because they're going to win those 1v1s. The thing is though, Optic brought this game back within 1.
Lucid trying to find an avenue, trying to find the lane with the sniper rifle, and of course APG has one as well, so 2 snipers in the hands of Optic Gaming right now. This game is close enough to be broken wide open here, and it might be on the backs of these snipers. Lucid hawking that training side, hawking that sword side. FaZe have continuously pushed up over toward the sword side time and time again on this map, so now you're seeing Optic really focus their reticles, focus their attention on the left-hand portion of the map.
FaZe is very heavy on this sword side. It could come back to bite them as Frosty takes a ton of damage. The ability to stay alive is insane, but Trippy's gonna make an overextension here. He did it once before. He's got to be careful. The last time he tried this, he did go down. They can't give away any deaths, and once again, FaZe has done a great job of controlling the repulsor inside of that sword. They killed Trippy again, and now they have a 2-kill lead on the board, and that's huge in a game like Empyrean Slayer.
Looks like FaZe aren't able to play through it. They're still standing on their side of the map. In fact, it looks like Optic are the ones who are aggressing forward just a bit. So despite not having the numbers, Optic still feeling comfortable enough to push up. But APG on top of that tower, and it's so dangerous. FaZe cannot poke their heads. That must be the reason why they're not able to push up. But with these rockets coming up, something's gonna have to happen here. FaZe gonna have to make a play with the same with the overshield. Renegade's gonna try to sneak in. He should be able to grab that overshield. Optic have the rockets, so power weapon's gonna split between both of these teams.
Yeah, the split happens once again. You only have so many resources to work with. Renegade does get a kill there, but unfortunately his OS is gone and he does go down. And Optic gonna get 2 trades again, but still FaZe is up by 3 kills. This is huge. Those are the kills they need, but as you can see, over and over again, FaZe is making sure to trade the kills, whether they die or not. They're getting the trades necessary to continue to keep this lead. When they stop doing that, that's when you have a little bit of a problem.
Should go down for FaZe as Optic looks to take control, but Renegade seemingly coming out of nowhere, dealing with APG. Quick has 2 members on his tower side, so he's quickly gonna back out, pulls out of that engagement, but not able to stay alive. Renegade goes down. Snakebite does as well. Optic have cleared out their base, still down by 2.
Both snipers up though. Renegade gonna have his, Trippy gonna have Optic snipe. This will be a battle for the first pick, and you had mentioned earlier, APG was on that tower. But I think these teams respect each other too much to go for that full push. Unless they have 2, like 3, maybe even 4 dead, they're not gonna try and go for that spawn trap just due to the respect that they have. Lucid gets a pistol kill right there, and now FaZe is only up by 1 kill. From being up by 4, this is very good for Optic to come back in this game, but another trade comes through. Renegade making this snipe work.
Snakebite and APG trading out kills here. The former teammates, the leading slayers now, but Trippy not able to stay alive with that sniper rifle. Renegade connects with a body shot. Lucid comes in with the close range specialty. That's gonna be the heat wave. Tied up now with 31 apiece. Lucid has to stay alive. He ends up getting up close and personal, goes right after Frosty, steals away that sniper rifle once again. All of Optic Gaming are up. Nades left and right. Finally, Lucid goes down this phase.
Unfortunately, Lucid goes down, but he gives up the sniper and the heat wave. Optic had their first lead there for just a second. Unfortunately, they did lose it, but I want to take a look at the top right of your screen. You can see the APG 11-5. He had a phenomenal game last game. He had a phenomenal game in the last game 5 when they played Empyrean, and he's doing it again here. This is what you need out of a player like APG, and I love the juggling of the weapons here. Get them out of green. Make sure you're solidified in keeping these and not taking any damage. FaZe is in control of the sandbox right now, and now they go for a push.
FaZe forced himself
Double kill.
to pull every power weapon here, the overshield, the rockets, and they immediately put it to work. A 40-34 lead out of nowhere, which once was back and forth action. Now you're seeing FaZe start to catch fire. Renegade still has that sniper rifle. Optic has to deal with them, but FaZe are now 2 squad wipes away from coming out on top. Formal tries to catch an angle. He'll catch a bullet courtesy of Renegade there. Beautifully played, and now Optic already starting off 1 down, and Snakebite being a slippery snake indeed, waiting for anybody to try to extend and push forward on the runway side.
That was freaking disgusting by Renegade right there. I'm going up tons of notes here. Apparently my voice can get pretty high, but what a flick. And it's such a crucial one as well. 6 kills is the lead. Make that, it's still 6. Again, Optic getting those trades, but these snipers coming up. The game could end with these snipers right here. On both ends of the spectrum, you have APG 11-7, Snakebite 16-10, having phenomenal games on their respective teams. But it all matters. All that matters is how you close it out. How do you close out this game if you're FaZe? You're up by 6 kills.
Just a 6-kill game at the moment here, but FaZe only need 5 in order to tie up the series. You see Renegade over toward the bottom sword side. Both towers are manned here by FaZe, so this map control currently in favor of FaZe. Renegade is the first one to go down from Lucid, courtesy of Lucid. You have Trippy and Lucid trapped over to the sword side. I think FaZe need to recognize that, and they need to take advantage here, especially as Overshield is coming up. But it looks like FaZe are well positioned for the rockets.
Trippy and Lucid are in really good positions here. They have top and bottom of sword. The rockets are coming up in 2, like you said, so you can see FaZe is triple stacking on the rockets to make sure. Look at them. They're all stacked on those rockets to make sure that they get them. No one in position to contest. And it's a smart play because rockets are what is gonna close out this game if you're FaZe. They've got every weapon in hand to make the closeout happen.
And here we go. Trippy allowed to push up with the overshield. 1 gets blamed and 2 go down. And just like that, FOMO has that sniper rifle. Trippy takes down yet another one, bringing them within 2 kills. Optic Gaming are not out of it just yet. The spawners are in, and they are trapped over toward the shoddy side of the map. There are 3 members here, and if Optic can clean house, they can take the lead. Lucid on the training side. APG down to 1 shot, but has the help he's looking for. The first one goes down. They're going to trade out their lives here. Just like that, FaZe take the lead once again, but they're 3 down. Only 1 more player. Raw 2 needs to take 1 down, but his nade gets sent right back. 2 more kills for FaZe. FOMO with the sniper rifle. Damage is in. FOMO misses a critical shot. Only 1 more kill needed by FaZe. 2 members of Optic now forced to back down. This match is going all the way down to the wire.
49-47, 37 seconds remaining. A huge trade by APG. Renegade with a sniper. He's poking towards green. He wants to make a play here. He's gonna go for the shot. He's got the flank. Throws the nade. He's gonna get the kill. Royal 2 claimed it up. FaZe are gonna tie the series 1-1.
Big plays.